in Jersey City. I have owned my home and have paid the Board of Ed over $45,000. I keep all receipts. So it bothers me a great deal that the board illegally changes policy about public comments. This policy was changed at a caucus meeting, but caucus meetings determine what items should be placed on the agenda. It is not a time to change policy without public input. I understand the reported reason for this change. It is to protect the privacy of parents. But parents lose that right when they come to speak at any board meeting, when the public is present. Any sensitive correspondence by a parent should be done by letter, email, or even a phone call. As a producer of public access TV, I find it illogical not to record the comments of speakers. They are part of the process of education, not just the board.
And you got that right.
At the last public meeting, the board made comments about proxy meetings. I would like to know what the board meant. Since I was not on the list of speakers, I could not ask that question. If the board did not change its policy, I would have asked that question at the end. To my view, it is important to allow the public to ask about policy and fiscal matters at the end of the meeting, which was done previously. If this board wants to cut off the public, then I am requesting a refund of my tax dollars.
Got that right. Woohoo!
Democracy is messy, and democracy is costly. Last month, the city sold the liens of 2,200 residents who could not pay their taxes. Taxes that go also to the Board of Ed. So it's not free. We don't charge the children a bill, but someone pays for it. It's not free. So because it is not free, they should have the right. And I find it somewhat ironic that you are charged with teaching children our history. And our history was predicated on the fact that we have the First Amendment. And the First Amendment has many parts of it. Besides freedom of religion, it is freedom of speech. So you're charged with that. And the first thing you do is come here and take away our freedom of speech. Some of the board members are probably first and second generation immigrants. And I say, great, I have no problem with that. But your families came here because we have this thing called freedom of speech.
Talk about it.
My family, through many generations, fought in wars. I had a grandmother who actually fought for ladies to have the right to vote. So I take this quite seriously, that you are here, you ran on an election based upon the struggles of my grandmother, and now you're telling me, well, I should curtail my spending in terms of, curtail my speaking. I find it ridiculous. I'm hoping you will change this policy. I really applaud the issue that there is a lawsuit. I applaud the mayor for now saying something positive about this lawsuit, because no matter what, it is the public who support all institutions. It is the public's tax dollars, and it does not belong to you. Thank you.